Hey guys, nice to meet you. On this video, the topic is shipping from China to Pakistan. I will share very useful information to you guys. Okay, let's get started here. First, we'll introduce shortly about what Best Forward Logistics can provide for you guys when you're importing from China. Because if you're searching by the internet, it is not so easy to find the information on the internet about shipping from China to Pakistan. Our video will answer all the questions which the Pakistan importer they give us email. It is very common questions we all will answer on this blog. So let's start. So what Best Forward can provide when you're importing from China to Pakistan? We have more than 14 years on the logistic area providing the shipping service for the Pakistan importer. No matter you are accomplished importer or a newbie when you're buying goods from Pakistan, this information will enhance your confidence when in the importing process. We will provide the best shipping cost and a lot of shipping strategy from China to Pakistan. We're full of the experience doing the customer clearance in China, especially on the export term. We'll take care of all the issues when you're importing the goods from China. We provide the long-term free warehouse service and other supply chain services. And we also collection the receivable for you by dollar, and we'll pay RMB to some supplier. There was no service charge because some supplier in China, they don't have their company dollar account. And we also combine the shipment with, I will clarify later what is combined shipment. This is the best way for cheaper shipping from China to Pakistan. And we can do cargo insurance for you. We can pick up and deliver in any place in China, and we can provide a CO and FTA and other necessary documents. We can also packing and unpacking and label, wrap, tap, and wrapping paper. We provide 24 hours, 7 days a week online support and a very quick quotation to you. So I think Best Forward is a good choice when you can try when you're shipping from China to Pakistan. We have 8 offices and in China, and we have 2 reliable Pakistan handling engine who can provide very comprehensive logistic solutions by sea, by air, and by rail. We have more than 180 experienced logistic professional employees, and they are average more than 5 years of experience in the logistic area. This is a guarantee what we can provide very steady service for you. Okay, let's start for the next chapter. What is the best ways when you're shipping from China to Pakistan? There was 4 ways. 1 is sea freight, 2 is air freight, 3 is door-to-door service, the 4 is rail freight. First, we start from the sea freight. Yeah, on the sea freight, first we will start. The number 1 is FCL shipping from China. On FCL, we have our agreement rate with many carriers. So this is the guarantee we can provide very good rate because we ship a huge quantity of cargo each week from China to Karachi, to Qasim, to Gwadar. That is why we can offer a very great rate. And also in peak season, we can guarantee the cargo space because we are the VIP customer for many shipping lines. No matter how many cargo you have, maybe you have more than 20 40 high-crew container per voyage, we can also handle. And we can, the most important, we can extend the container demurrage and detention as long as possible for free. And we will consider the ocean freight and the shipping line service, combine these 2 points and provide you a most cost-effective logistic solutions. And the second is the LCL shipping from China. We can set up a VIP LCL Pakistan destination fee because when you're doing the CIF, the Pakistan destination port fee is very expensive. So we can set up the rate in advance to avoid the extra cost. And best forward logistics provide the direct vessel LCL route from China to Pakistan each week, and we can ship to most of the Pakistan destination port. LCL is recommended for volume between 1 cbm to 14 cbm. However, the sea freight and the destination charges vary greatly according to the different ports of the departure and destination. So you had better contact with us to get more detail, because different loading port and different destination port, the ocean freight destination port is quite different. And so later we introduced what is the shipping company provide service from China to Pakistan. There was a lot of shipping companies like ONE Land, MSC, COSCO, PIL, YML, APL, and so on. So with good relation with them, we can provide very reliable service. So what is the route when you're shipping from China to Pakistan? The route is we can use by FCL, LCL, air freight, door to door, and the reefer container from China to Pakistan. So what is reefer container? I will explain a little bit. Reefer container is a container capable for the maintain a certain temperature, whatever the conditions for some meat or the fruit. And also we provide the bulk cargo from China to Pakistan. For example, when you're shipping some stews or some other rices, maybe it's good for using the bulk cargo. And also we can provide the Ro-Ro service. Ro-Ro, you can import like a vehicle, like the industry equipment, as well as the motorcycles. It's basically using for Ro-Ro. So what also provided OOG, it means auto gauge. So what is the main port when you're shipping from China to Pakistan? The port in China is like a Shenzhen, but Shenzhen have two ports, Circle and Yantian, and also the port of Guangzhou. Guangzhou have Huangpu and Nansha, and the port of Xiamen, the port of Ningbo, the port of Shanghai, the port of Qingdao, the port of Tianjin, the port of Dalian. So the best way to confirm your loading port in China is providing your supply address to us. We will find a nearest loading port for you. So what is the main seaport in Pakistan? The main port is called Karachi. Karachi has 4 ports: Karachi K port, Karachi P port, Karachi Q port, and Karachi SAPT port. And also have the port of Qasim and the port of Gwalior. So what is the cost of shipping from China to Pakistan? For FCL, roughly one container, small container is like $400, and 40 feet container is like $650 US. LCL shipment is around $75 per CBM, including the ocean freight and destination charges. But this sea freight from China to Pakistan is influcated each week, so we only provide a reference price. Please, you can email us to get an accurate rate and the latest rate. You can provide us more information, and it's better for us to quote you the demand individually. A big mistake that is only compare the sea freight is not reference, because we hope to provide the customized logistics solution based on the actual situation of our customer. So what is the shipping time from China to Pakistan? The shipping time from Tianjin to Pakistan is around 20 to 24 days. From Dalian to Pakistan is around 24 to 25 days. And Shanghai to Ningbo to Pakistan is around 20 to 22 days. Guangzhou and Hong Kong to Pakistan is around 18 to 19 days. And Qingdao to Pakistan is around 20 to 24 days. And what is the shipping? It's cheaper shipping. So cheaper shipping cost from China to Pakistan. I think the best way is you can never use the CIF when shipping from China to Pakistan, you have to avoid using the CIF term because it's really expensive, and you have to find a reliable Chinese shipping agent, and you have to compare the both ocean freight, and for FCL you have to compare the ocean freight and the Karachi local port fee. For the LCL you have to compare the ocean freight and the Pakistan destination fee. Then you will know which solution you will be used. So what is the breakdown of the charges? For the FCL, the rate is including in China side they have the ocean freight, in Pakistan side they have the carrier local port fee, including the DTHC, delivery order, and other surcharges. And you have to consider the customer clearance fee and the cartage fee. For the LCL, you have to consider the ocean freight in China side, and in Pakistan you have to consider destination port fee. It's like the DTHC, delivery order handling, and the warehouse fee, and you also have to consider the customer clearance fee and the cartage fee. What is the lesson learned to shipping from China to Pakistan? I think to finish the customer clearance as fast as possible, because its warehouse fee is quite high. And number two is find a reliable shipping agent who can help you to push the carrier or the co-loader. Sometimes these guys are working very slowly. And using the FOB shipping, you pay more, because on the CIF you waste a lot of money. And prepare the customer paperwork properly, never reduce the cargo volume, and pick up the right HS code. Because the customer authorities in China and Pakistan, they already share the trade date. This is very important. You have to be honest. So the next topic is the shipping from China to Pakistan by air freight. Bestforward can provide a very competitive air freight, which is much lower than market rate. We advise you using the air freight satisfy these two conditions. The first is your cargo are smaller than 2 cbm and 200 kilograms. The second is you're in a hurry to receive or send to the cargo. Because air freight applies to the sample order, a trade show order, urgently needed goods, and high value products. So what is airline from China to Pakistan most used? The best airline provide the direct or the transit flight to China to Pakistan. It's like the TK, MU, PK airline. So what is the main airport shipping from China to Pakistan? There are a lot of airports in China, but we will show you the most used. It's like Shanghai Pudong International Airport, Hong Kong International Airport, and Shenzhen Bao'an International Airport, the Xiamen Gaoqi International Airport, like Guangzhou Baiyun International Airport, or just like the Qingdao Liuqing International Airport and Tianjin Binhai International Airport. So what is the main Pakistan airport from shipping from China to Pakistan? It's just like Jinnah International Airport and Alama Ikuba International Airport and the Benazir Buhatu International Airport. So what is the transit time? If you are using the directly flight, it takes only 1 day. If you are using the transit flight, it takes like 2 or 3 days. But one thing very important, because this transit time don't including the whole process, like the pickup, delivery, customer clearance, or cargo inspection. In average, you have to expect 5 or 8 days more, plus with the transit time. This is the total time you are getting your goods from China to your doorstep. So what is the cost of shipping from China to Pakistan by air? The air freight rate is roughly around the $1.75 per kilogram. Suppose as heavy goods more than 500 kilogram. So what is the cheap shipping cost from China to Pakistan? You have to consult with your Chinese freight forwarder the air freight 5 or 7 days in advance, because all the air freight from China to Pakistan is mainly controlled by the airline in the place of origin. And what is breakdown charges and fees shipping from China? In China side, you can consider the air freight, and Pakistan, they're just like the airline local DTHC and delivery order, and you also consider the customer fees and also the cartage fee. What is the lesson learned to ship from China to Pakistan by air? I also have to finish the customer as fast as possible to avoid the airport warehouse using FOB shipping, and prepare the customer paperwork properly, never reduce the cargo volume, and pick up the right HS code. Because I told you that the both side customer, they share the trade data already. And the number 3 is the route is shipping from China to Pakistan door to door. We can provide a one-step door-to-door service for you. We take care of everything, just wait at your door. We can provide all necessary documents. If the consignee is a person, not a company, we can also make the CO and the FTA to reduce the duty tax in Pakistan. Except a lot of FOB cargo, we also handle a lot export cargo. Also, when a shipper, they don't provide any documents and they don't have the export permit. Honestly, I recommend door-to-door shipping from China to Pakistan for the following situations. For some, if you are a regular importer with a lasting relationship with your own freight forwarder like Best Forward, and if you're a newbie importer who trusts the supplier and his shipping agent. And door-to-door shipping normally combine 2 or more modes of shipping, covering all the paperwork and the transportation. So, for instance, the buyer have to pass the customer authority. Best Forward can manage this process and prove that all the applicable customer duty have been paid at the freight forwarder. We are able to handle this step among others. So door-to-door shipping is much easier for your importing business, and you have to worry about nothing. So Pakistan also you can shipping by the rail freight. So later we discuss what is the additional shipping service when shipping from China to Pakistan. We're providing the pickup and delivery, so we can pick up any corner in China. And we have our own independent domestic less than trucker load inquiry system. You can get a quote from Best Forward in only 15 minutes because we have our own system. You can give us the data like the total gross weight and the quantity, the volume from any corner in China, then we will know the price from this point to the nearest airport warehouse and airport or to the seaport warehouse. And you have to do the cargo insurance, pay a small money and protect your cargo to Pakistan all the way. And we also providing long-term free warehousing service for goods. Nimble Warehouse, we provide 4 months free storage, and other warehouse we also provide free time more than other Chinese freight forwarders. We have our own independent importer warehouse which can help you distribute the goods imported from overseas to China. And the paperwork. If you are doing the X work with supplier, Best Forward can prepare a full set of documents properly. Combined shipment, the best way for cheaper shipping from China to Pakistan. No matter how many suppliers you have, where they located, Best Forward will make a solution for you. Combine all the goods into one container or one LCL shipment. You can prepare one set of customer documents. Can save a lot of money and time when you're shipping from China. And we can also collection receivable for customers. Because many manufacturing in China, they don't have the import and export rights, and they don't have their own dollar company account. Therefore, you have to do the export turn when shipping. At this situation, we can help collect the dollar from your side and transfer the dollar into RMB to the factory, pay to RMB to the factory. That you previously impossible orders can be made possible. And we can packing and unpacking, we can wrapping paper. So good packing will protect your goods all the way to Pakistan. So we'll discuss later is about the customer clearance in Pakistan. How to determine the HS code of your goods. You have to go to the website, just like the HS code website you can check our blog there. We leave the website and blog. And how to calculate the duty and tax when importing from China. You can find the tariff-free number of your products, and it's also put. We also put a website on our blog. You can check the details there, and how to calculate applicable tariff with HS code. The harmonized system is short for HS code. Is internationally standardized system for the names of the number that aim at classifying traded products in order to determine the tariff barriers. So different duty exacting for products or not? Yes, importing duty will depend on the items you're importing from China. For some goods such as laptops, importing duty will be free. But recently, with the PAC-China Free Trade Agreement, is short for the FTA, Pakistan have offered the zero duty on almost 6,000 tariff-free lines from China. Okay, what is the necessary documents? It's just like below: bill of loading or airway bill, packing list, commercial invoice, certificate of origin, and FTA. So what is the prohibited and the restricted item? It's like the drugs or the poison, the battery, or some the chemicals, tobacco, or the drugs. It's not allowed. So what is later is the FAQ. What is the main products which shipping from China or importing from China to Pakistan? It's just like the USB flash driver, the shaving tools, the hats, the gym wear, the gloves, the t-shirts, the hardware tools, building materials, the fabrics, the shoes. And how to deal with the season of shipment or the peak season when importing from China. The answer is like below. Negotiate with the multiply freight forwarder companies, compare the rate, and using lean accepted packing material and well packaged. And the factor shipping cost on cargo and book the cargo space earlier. Consolidate your cargo before shipping or combine some supply goods into one shipment. Okay, next question is, what is the difference between the volumetric and gross weight? We have an example on our website. You can check the details. Because sometimes if the real gross weight and for example it is higher than the weight, or sometimes the volume is much bigger than the real weight, the chargeable weight is totally different. Okay, so the later is we answer the questions about what is the price of a CO and FTA. The price is around the $35 to $40, and the FTA is issued by the Commodity Inspection Bureau. The CO is issued by the CCPIT. And how to dealing with the FTA if you don't have if you don't file with the Commodity Inspection Bureau? It doesn't matter. Best Forward can help you to solve it. As a professional agency company, we can handle it. Whether you're a trading company or a factory, we just simple filling out the draft FTA, certificate original, or you're providing a packing list and the invoice to us. We can do everything for you. Okay, so today we share some basic and useful information from China to Pakistan. If you have more questions, you can give us an email, and if you want to any rate from China to Pakistan, don't feel free to send us email. And also you can subscribe our channel, because we are update more information and more videos about the importing from China to many countries, and also we share many practical experience compared with other videos and blogs. All this information was getting from our marketing department and our operation department. We discuss many things, so I take out this information to on this video. Hope this is useful for you guys. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a good time.